Hello and welcome to Yoga with Alexandra. I'm Alexandra, aka Flower Yogi. Thank you so much for rolling out your mat with me today. We'll be doing a 20-minute or so practice where we'll build some heat in the body, but also moving with intention. So we'll get started sitting at the center of the mat. You can face the top of the mat. And just bending the knees, planting the feet, taking a deep breath in. And a long breath out. And then grabbing the backs of the thighs, we'll start to roll back and forth up the length of the spine. Just finding some movement. And connecting with your breath. Energizing the back body. And eventually we'll roll our way to stand at the top of the mat. So if you need help getting there, just take your time. We'll meet at the top of the mat, feet about 6 inches or so from the top of the mat, hands resting at your sides. Drop in with your breath. And feeling your center of gravity as you shift your weight side to side. Back and forth, and back to center. Feet can be together or hips width distance apart. Taking a breath in. Exhale, hands come together at your heart. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, forward fold. Finding your fingers in line with your toes. Inhale, right foot steps back, lower the knee, look forward, low lunge. Retain the breath, step back, left foot, high plank. One long line from the heels to the crown of the head. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin, or forehead. Inhale, sliding forward, cobra, elbows hug into the side body. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog, inverted V. Taking a few breaths here. Pedal out the feet, bending one knee and then the other. And on an inhale, step the right foot forward, low lunge, lower that back knee. Exhale, left foot steps forward, forward fold. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, hands come down at your sides. Same thing on the left. Inhale. Exhale, hands together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left foot back, lower the knee, look forward. Retain the breath, right foot steps back, high plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, forehead or chin. Inhale, sliding forward, cobra, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward, low lunge, lower the knee. Exhale, right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up and back. Exhale, hands come down at your sides. So we'll continue with our sun salutations, adding in some variations along the way. Inhale, hands at your sides. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right foot steps back. Keep the knee lifted. Right hand plants next to the foot. Inhale, left arm reaches towards the sky. Big twist. Exhale, hand comes down. Lower the right knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up and back. Anjaneyasana, low crescent. Reaching up with the fingers, root down through the shoulders. Open up the chest. Breathing deeply here. One more inhale, reach up, look up, slight bend through the back. On the exhale, right hand comes forward, left hand comes back. Take a twist. You can look back at your left hand, feeling the middle fingers pulling apart. Like you're being flattened between a wall, two walls. Inhale, reaching away from each other. Exhale, left hand comes back to grab that right thigh. Reach up towards the sky with your right hand. So we're in this exalted low crescent. Beautiful stretch through the side body. Deep breath in. Exhale, right hand comes down. Plant both hands. Lift the knees. Step it back. High plank pose. Beautiful. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower knees, chest, forehead or chin. Inhale, slide forward, cobra. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Find your breath here. Inhale, right foot lifts high, three-legged dog. Try to anchor the hips down by pointing those right toes towards the bottom left corner of the mat. Inhale one more time. Exhale, bring that foot forward, low lunge. Keeping the back knee lifted as we plant the left hand next to the foot. Inhale, rise up, twist with that right hand towards the sky. Deep breath here. And exhale, hand comes down, lower the back knee. Inhale, both arms reach up. Anjaneyasana on the left side. Reaching up, breathing deeply. Drop the shoulders down to open the chest. Checking in with your body, with your energy. One more deep breath in. On the exhale, left hand comes forward, right hand comes back. We're twisting. Looking back over your right shoulder. Deep breath in. Exhale, right hand comes back to catch that left thigh. Reach up with your left hand towards the sky. Beautiful side body stretch. Deep breath in. Look up. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to plant next to the foot. Lift the back knee and step it forward. Forward fold. Beautiful. Shaking out the head, yes and no. Inhale, arms sweep up overhead. And exhale, hands down at your sides. Inhale. Exhale, hands together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left foot steps back. Keep that knee lifted. Pivot on the left foot, so we're pressing into the knife edge. Foot is at a 45-degree angle or so. Inhale, both arms reach up, warrior one. Exhale, open, warrior two. So we're turning our chest towards the long edge of the mat. Middle fingers pulling apart, check in with that plane. Between your fingers, nice and long, parallel to the mat. Look over your front shoulder. Deep breath in. Exhale, coming back, warrior one. Hands sweep up and back. We take the twist again. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, left hand comes forward, right hand comes back. So if you need to, you can lift that back heel. Otherwise, we're in a twisted warrior here. Same as when our knee was bent, torso turning towards the right. Deep breath in. Exhale, dropping that right hand to catch the thigh. We reach up towards the sky with our left hand. Maybe your gaze follows. Deep inhale. On the exhale, left elbow comes to the right knee. We're in a twist. Hands come together at your heart. So as we press in to the knee with the elbow, we find a lift in the chest, lengthen through the neck, looking up towards the sky. One more inhale. And on the exhale, look down at the ground, replant the hands, step it back, high plank. Beautiful job. Exhale, lower knees, chest, forehead. Inhale, sliding forward. Cobra. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Breathing here. Inhale, left leg lifts high, three-legged dog. Balance out through the hips, point those toes towards the bottom right corner of the mat. Exhale, knee bends, plant the foot in between the hands. Keep that knee lifted. Pivot on the back foot. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, open, warrior two. Check in with your legs, with your arms, pulling apart. Sink down through the hips. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, hands come forward. Turn the hips towards the front of the mat, warrior one. Taking our twist again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, right hand comes forward, left hand comes back. Again, back heel is sealed down. If you need to come up to more of a high crescent lunge, you can. Just imagine the middle fingers are pulling you apart in opposite directions. Look over your left shoulder, deep breath in. Exhale, stay. Drop that left hand to catch the thigh, reach your right hand towards the sky. Exalt your warrior. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, right elbow comes to the left knee. We find our twist, hands together at the heart. Press into the knee to lift the chest. Look up. Deep breath. And exhale, looking down at the foot. Plant the hands. Turn the back heel up and step forward. Forward fold. Beautiful. Grab opposite elbow. Find a little sway here. And releasing the hands down. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, hands come down at your sides. Beautiful. We'll turn to face the long edge of the mat. Feet slightly in, heels slightly out, hands to your hips. Inhale, pull the elbows together. And exhale, folding down. Hands can come to the mat below the face or to the outside edges of the feet. Just allowing the weight of gravity to pull you deeper into the fold. Releasing any tension in the hips and the back. Shake the head yes and no. And walking the hands back to center. We'll heel toe the feet in, a little wider than hips width apart. Heels are in, toes are out. Hands and head still down towards the mat. We'll start to bend the knees, drop the hips, finding our low yogi squat, malasana. Hands at heart, elbows pressing into the knees, knees pressing into the elbows. Find a lift in the chest. Get heavy through the hips. Feel the connection of the feet in the mat. Just taking a pause, a moment to honor your practice, honor yourself for showing up. And then bringing one hand down and then the other will come to a seat. Finding a nice cross-legged seat here. We'll bring our left hand over to the left side. Inhale, right arm reaches up. And you can start to bend into that left elbow as we reach up and over with our top arm. Nice stretch in the side body of the right rib cage, looking up towards the sky. And exhale, come back through center. Right hand walks away on the right side. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Big stretch. Reach up toward the sky and then bending into that right elbow as we bend over to the side. Get heavy through the knees, through the hips. Deep breath in. And exhale, coming back. Beautiful. Inhale, both arms reach up. And exhale, folding forward. Just relaxing the head down towards the mat, towards the floor. And then walking the hands back to center. We'll just switch the cross of the legs. Balancing out through both sides, walking the left hand away from the hips. Inhale, right arm reaches up towards the sky. Exhale, bending over towards the left. Deep breath in. And exhale, come back to center. Right hand walks away. Inhale, reach up with the left. And exhale, bend to the right. Inhale. And exhale, coming back. One more inhale, reach up both arms. Nice and long through the spine. Exhale, folding forward. Hips stay heavy on the mat. You can stay kind of lifted, pressing the hands into the floor, walking them a little farther away from you to come deeper into the fold. And inhale, roll your way back up. Beautiful. Allow the hands to rest gently in the lap. We'll close with 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Hands together at your heart. Inhale. Exhale. And thumb knuckles to the third eye, that point between your brows. One final breath in. And exhaling, bowing to yourself, your body, your practice. Thank you so much. I hope to see you next time.